Hello. Welcome back to Borg Dog's Basement. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning the glass. I'm going to stick my head in front of the camera for a moment. The keys in my pocket started the game. Push the start button. All right, that'll work. Go ahead and make it a two-player. I like to do two-player. Keep an eye. I redid a lot of my stream setup stuff, and my laptop's been being weird. I think everything's working all right. Let me look at this for a second. Okay, that's on where I want it to be. Rearrange the game room this weekend. Move things around. So this one's actually, I'm just over one spot from where I used to be. But we'll talk more about that later. I'm going to test out. I did not test this game out before starting today. So we'll just pretend that it works. Nice if that would have gone over and got that 4 for me. All right, player 2. Yay, player 2's up. It's sawdust on me. Wood detritus was out in the shop this morning. All right, we made it. I already had the 3. Come on, man. Give me a new one. Player 2 takes the lead. All right, we move to ball 2. I think you can see that down there. Yeah, down below her legs, down there. It says 2. It says ball and play underneath it. You all can see that. Oh no! I blew that one. All right, player 2, ball 2. Shoots a 2. A little bit of cupped interest there. Maybe someday we'll fix that. No! Player 2 lengthens the lead. Player 1's got some work to do. I need to start plunging the top legs. That's worth points. Uh-oh. My bad. All right, looks like this is player 2's game. We get a walk-off. There's a lot of tournament stuff this weekend. I watched some of the UK Open stuff, and then I watched some, I don't even know who it was. Oh, in Canada. Vancouver somewhere had a tournament going. They were streaming yesterday too, so I watched some of those as well. All right, appears like we're live. Oh, my spinner cam's not pointing at anything. I knew I forgot to do something. Let me take care of that. What do we want to look at? I don't have any spinners. I got a lot of drop targets. Look at the green bank. Look at the extra ball target. Oh, that's not very exciting. Let me aim it up here, but I'm going to widen the view out a little bit. Not really any one particular. Get my mouse over here for a minute. Not one particular thing on this game to really add to that. Let's play around with our view here. All right, let's get some drop targets. With that bang of drop targets and the pops, we can get some pop action. A little bit of top lane. Shrink that back down to size. Stick it over here in the corner. There we go. It's something anyway. I can move it somewhere. All that good stuff. I got Google showing stuff in the background. I don't know what all its pictures are. That's my really old computer. I stuck, was it Chrome OS Flex or something on it? Makes it like a Chromebook, only more limited. It can't run Android apps at all and things like that. But the computer's so slow, even with just that, which is a really lightweight Linux-based operating system, it's like I can't stream on it. I can't do much of anything. So I got a new computer coming today. Maybe it'll arrive while we're streaming. Maybe not. You never know with UPS. Sometime today. All right. Oh, supposedly we got a match on that. Anybody hear the knocker go off? Don't know. We'll see how it goes. I got a nice bright spot on my head because there's a lamp. There's a light bulb right up here. If the glare becomes too much, let me know. I'll unscrew that lamp. Then I'll be kind of dim. It's a little dark back here for that. We'll leave that on. We'll just have that glare on the top of my head. I could get a hat, I guess. I could wear a hat. All right. I restarted the game. I forgot to add player 2. All right, let's see if we can do that plunge. This guy's got a strong spring. I barely pulled that back. At least I got it in out of him. No! Stupid outling. All right, let's see if we can figure out. I want it to go off the rubber and then back to like the 4. Let's try right there. Now that was way farther than what I pulled last time. Oh! Fire queen. How you doing today, Stephen? Nice to see you. Hope everything's going down good down there. Sleepier than you should be. Well, it is Monday, you know. These things happen. I got a pile of things here that. Hang on just a second. Since Steven Silver's here, we're gonna play a little show and tell. So these are still just the test ones. I started cutting the final ones today. So there's Drained. I think you may have seen that one before. There's Heist. Little Final Resistance. Cosmic Kart Racing. This one's pretty basic. I cut the final one of these today on a bigger. The module drawers are bigger. No, you got me all the art I needed. There's the Princess Bride. I got a shipment notice from Multimorphic today. Sadly, it was not my Princess Bride. No, you got me all of the ones that I needed. I don't have all the modules. And then there's Weird Al, which I simplified a huge amount from the actual one. So the accordion's just the outline of the accordion. Thanks, Steven. It was a lot of fun. I'll get take me another day or two to do all the cuts, and then I gotta do some light sanding, and I'm gonna clear coat them all for the final ones and put them on the drawer. I got the module cabinets in the house now. I got all the drawer boxes built. These are all just going to be drawer fronts. So probably in a week, maybe 2, I'll have that done, and I'm going to put up a bunch of pictures on the P3 Discord stuff. So share that with people. Maybe I'll put them on Pinside too. But no, I'm going to assume my package from Multimorphic today was just some repair parts. Those little clear flaps underneath the sheets. Something. P3 is crazy complicated. Although I did show it off to a guy this weekend. I sold my hooligan pool, the mini bumper pool EM from the 50s, Chicago coin. I sold that this weekend, and the guy came up, and he's mostly an EM guy. But I showed him the P3, and I showed him drained. Drained wasn't in the P3, and he didn't have a lot of time, but I showed him the drained module. So I got all my boxes are under other machines, and as I move things around, what it says on the box is never what's actually in it. It took me 3 tries to find drained. I didn't know where it was, but he thought P3 was really cool. He had no idea such a thing existed. I don't know if I can convert him though. Like I say, he's just has EMs. But he definitely thought it was neat. Soon we'll on the EM buyer market. There you go. You need I need another lightweight playfield. Can you do another theme that's lightweight like drained? Because the cabinet, the module drawers, so the third height up, because I'm making them drawers, I have to lift them up and over the drawer to get them out. And so the third one's kind of high. It's actually a little bit higher than the actual machine. Cannon Lagoon is super light. Yeah, I don't own that one. I'm not sure. I want Grand Slam Rally, but I don't know that I want to spend the money for Cannon Lagoon just to get Grand Slam Rally. Drained is real right. Right now, Drain's going in the top row, and then I'll have one empty drawer in that cabinet, so it will also be in the top row. And then my other cabinet, I got another one that just has 2 drawers in it, and that'll have an empty one in it as well. So I got 2 more spots. I got up. I did not have a 4 million score on Fire Queen today. Definitely not. We'll put the 33-210. I have no idea what I did on other games, but FFRE. Oh, Flipper Foxtrot Rhythm Explosion. I'm not a rhythm game kind of person. I don't know. I got Cosmic Kart Racing is in the machine at the moment. And I spent yesterday when I played Ranger in the Ruins. I think is probably my favorite game on that. Hey, Major Drain. Sorcerer's Apprentice is good, but I never seem to get exceedingly far. And then when I get to the battle things and the shield and the stuff, it's like I get I need to learn it more. But Ranger in the Ruins, it's just so chill and different and something. I mean, it's like there's no bad shots really. As long as you don't drain, everything's good. So it's really cool. I had a lot of fun on that. Played some Sorcerer's Apprentice. I'm not even sure if I played Cosmic Kart. since I put the module in. I don't know why I put that module. I don't know. I rearranged a bunch of stuff this weekend. Be able to fit my module cabinets in. Moving pinball machines is like work. Oh, I missed the extra ball shot. No. Had extra ball lit. The 5 lights for extra ball when you clear the 4 green targets. On this. Trying to live catch you. Messing it up. I really need to put a back door on this guy. I have 3 2-player GOT-TV amps, but I only have 1 back door. Sweet sound of score reels resetting. Yeah, definitely. Need a few more EMs. I just have 2 up and running at the moment. I got Jumping Jack next to me and Fire Queen. But yeah, it's always awesome. Score reels and chimes. Although there are quite a few solid state with chimes, it's just not the same. Saved it. I got 1 more green. Oh, I missed it. Missed it again. 3 strikes and you're out. Maybe we can hit it from this. Nope, missed it again. There it is. Oh no! 72 fireball, nice. That would be a fun one to have. That's a neat machine. A lot of different stuff in that machine, that's for sure. Just the plunge shot on it, and then it's got the like textured spinning wheel in the middle, right? It is fireball, right? Ah, that was nice. That's what happens when I miss the plunge. The skill shot is any of those lanes up top. Yeah, the wheel of death. There you go. Oh. Look at that, double match. Knock, knock. It's always nice when oh, it matched on 70 earlier. I'll have to pay attention, make sure that's actually working. 54,670 for the high score for today. The Wheel of Death. Wheel of Deaths are cool. Get a little drink. Keep my whistle wet. And play some more pinball. I've been eyeballing a couple of Neptune, Poseidon, Hit the Deck machines. Unfortunately, they're on the other side of the country, or I would have bought them by now. It's a really neat EM. How does random match work on an EM? It's different by manufacturer, but basically the kind of premise is, so around the play field you have like this little rubber here, there's a switch behind it. There's one there, one there, one there, one behind the drop targets, one behind the drop targets there, one up there. They score 10 points. But the other thing they do, and not all machines use those, some of them use other things like 100-point switches or something like that. But there's basically a reel in there, or a relay. It's kind of a rotating guy. And every time one of those gets hit, it rotates that. And so wherever that ends up at the end of the game is the number that lights up to match. And they don't go in direct order, like 10, 20, 30, 40. So the wheel, a lot of times they go backwards, and they go like 80, 50, 20, 90, you know, but it's basically, it's just a little reel in there. And every time it hits whichever one it decides to use as the counter, then it advances that. So depending on where you are, supposedly there's tricks with certain machines if it's on a certain thing, and then I don't know. But that's one of the things. EMs, you kind of need to keep playing them to keep it going. Live from Tokyo, full auto. How you doing? I missed my extra ball shot. I missed it again. And I drained. I got 2 shots to get an extra ball if I didn't get it by then. Missed all the skilling. No shots of skill here. I hope Tokyo's doing good. 619, 18 again. That's all right. Just getting started on the day. Or are you still on our time? Or your time? Whatever your own time is. All right, so I cleared the white bank, and that's what lights the 2x. And then the white bank actually resets. The drop targets are what add to your bonus. So the maximum bonus this counts up to is 15. So the 10 and the 5 will be lit. I'm only at 9,000 at the moment. So I can keep hitting the whites to get more bonus. No! I should have gotten the ball over here and gone for that. My extra ball lit again as well. The green targets do not reset during play. They only reset at the end of the ball. So that's pretty good. 50,000 on ball 1. Not a bad start. I suppose I could have done a tap pass if I could do tap passes. Pretty sure I can post pass on this machine. So there's the 5 when I don't need it. Although it does light. The numbers also light these rollovers here. So when they're lit, they're worth 1,000. Otherwise, they're only worth 100. I got my extra ball lit again. That was way too late. Just a tad early. How many times did I miss it? Missed it again. No, I knew that. Can't hardly sleep. 4.5 hours, nothing said. Left Dallas at 12 local Sunday, got here 3 p.m. Tokyo local Monday. So about the time you're ready to come back is when you'll get adjusted to the time schedule. I had a lot of tries to get my extra ball. I did not get it. So good scoring strategy on this game is to just keep sending the ball up the left side, especially once you get a few of the numbers. At 1,000 to pop, going over those rollovers. Bonus is nice. I've almost maxed it. So I've now gotten 15,000, so if I hit any more of the drop targets, it won't give me any more bonus. Ooh. That's what everyone says. That was nice. So that was 30,000 in bonus because I had the 2x. And then it spots you the 2x on the last ball. So I'm set for 3-ball play, so on ball 3 it automatically gives you the 2x. Everyone says it because it's true, right? I do that just if I drive across the country and change 3 time zones or 2 time zones. It messes me up. 100,000 is my first replay level on this, so that was the knocker that went off. Definitely a good start. Oh! All right, got that upper one lit. Of course, it can go by. As you saw, it went by that top one. There's plenty of room to go by those. Very rarely do you hit all 5. Giant Godzilla head right outside your hotel. Nice. All right, let's see if we can do some more here. Got a rare in lane. 130,000 is my second replay level. One more green target to get. All right. Extra ball. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to say extra ball is lit before I drained it. All right, it's still showing 70 again on the match thing, so I wonder if that relay is not working. Because the only times I've noticed it today is it said 70. So it's possible that that relay is not advancing. It may be stuck. It may have a wire come loose. I'm not really worried about it since I play at home and it's all free play. Doesn't really matter. 152. Did I put a comma there? 152,190. All right. That's not bad. Speaking pinball, is an attack from Mars somewhat close to you? Nice. Did you pull a pinball map or do you just know that it's there? Don't they have like big arcades there or are they just all video and stuff games, not pinball? I know nothing. I've been to Canada. That's about as out of the country I've been. Pinball map is a godsend. Nice. I'm going to continue playing 2-player because just to keep all the reels exercised and all that kind of stuff. Pinball's not huge. They have a ton of older machines like what you like. Nice. That's cool. That was 300 points. That's got to be the low ball of the day, I'm sure. What's good, Yucko? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're good. That's good. Glad to hear you're good. Place in a socket that's 126. Nice. You don't think you make it there? That's all right. There's pinball everywhere, right? Went to a place in Germany last weekend with 170. Nice. I think the most, except for shows, the place I've been to that had the most was Next Level Pinball Museum outside of Portland. I think they're up to like 400 now. Trying to get, almost got it on the backhand. Extra ball is lit. It's actually a deceptively tough shot because that stand-up target is between two posts and you can adjust it forward and back. Mine is back a little bit. I had it all the way back to start and I could not hit it at all. So played a Paragon. That is a wide. Paragon is huge. It's giant. It's kind of like, I don't know, Paragon is Paragon wider than Genie? Because it's a giant wide, ultra wide machine as well. Different manufacturer, but is it Genie and Circus, both Gottliebs of that era? Most spots closely have machines from the 70s to 90s. Yeah, but who wants to play modern Sterns anywhere? You can play those anywhere. You got to find the old games. Old games rule. Only wider machine ever played was I've played Hercules as well. That one's pretty big. Like I say, I don't know if Genie is as wide as Paragon or not. Somebody look that up. I'm playing pinball. I'm trying to talk. I suppose I could pull out my phone and maybe I could ask Google. Well, Google's in the other room. I don't know if they'll listen to me. Hey Google, is Paragon pinball machine wider than Genie pinball machine? I don't know.
According to Wikipedia, while Paragon is 28.5 by 51.5, Genie has the dimensions of 28.5 by 55. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
I don't know if you could hear that, but Google did answer. According to Google, they're the same width. Where's Paragon? Exactly. You'd think that person would. It sounded, according to what Google said, they're both like 28.5 inches wide. All right, double match on 10. Okay, good. Match is moving. It's not 70 yet. But that's the second double match I've had today. That's incredible. Amazing. I didn't do very well, but we got matches. $28.8. That must be the cabinet. I can't imagine the playfield's that wide. See, now I gotta look it up. I'm gonna go over here to my computer. Don't worry, I'll stick around. How do I look that up? Where do I look that up? I don't know where. If I had visual pinball, I could pull that open because it's got the table. I'm not going to worry about it. Bah. They're both really wide. That's all I got to say. I'm not much of a wide body. Don't really care for most wide body games. I have Amazing Spider-Man's my only wide body. But it doesn't feel like a wide body. And it's not as wide as Genie or Paragon. $10,000 even. What are the odds of that? Outlanes are mean on this game. I don't know if you can see it. There's curved metal wires, rails, something. There's curved metal, but if the ball gets anywhere close to it, it just sends the ball right out the outlane. So the key is to not let the ball get there. Oh! Cupped inserts sometimes don't help either. Had extra ball lit again. I've lit it several times. I have not yet collected it today. Eventually. That's always one of my goals when I play. Is to collect an extra ball. Contrite Infamy. Cheap viewers. Nice. I need some cheap viewers. Where do I go? Somewhere I can ban that person. I could do a shout out. You're cheap, full auto? I haven't paid you a penny. I haven't paid you anything. I haven't paid any of my viewers. Also, though some of them are streamers, also, I have subscribed to or bought some of their merch or some such thing. You did all that stuff up there, and I think I only hit one of those. It's a good return on investment. There you go. So there's two things that the numbers do, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 up the top, and then the number 5 here. They light the stars, as I had mentioned earlier, but they also light these, the extra bonus when lit. So on 3-ball play, that extra bonus, when you get a target that has one of those lit, it will give you 3 bonus instead of just 1. All right, match showed 80. I feel better. That's 2 in a row that weren't 70. That's good. Maybe it just needed to be played. Maybe. See that one I knocked down? Right. So I knocked down one that was not lit. So you start out at Spotsy 1000. I knocked down one, so I got to 2. Let's see if I can knock down that second one. That's a tough backhand. I missed it. So I knocked down another one. Gives me 3 bonus. There's 4. All right, I'm going to try and hit that lit one. We'll see if that goes from 4 to 7. Hit the one next to it. So now we're on 5. There, I got it. So it went from 5 to 8. So the extra bonus gives you 3. On 5 ball, I think it only gives you 2. If you keep the ball in play, fairly easy to max out bonus. Now I'm at 15, so bonus is maxed. And double because I cleared the lights. All right, full auto, get some sleep, have fun over there. You gotta get up for the day in 90 minutes. Hello, Just underscore. How you doing, Shell Shock? I'm still trying to get an extra ball.
You can do it.
I can do it? Okay. I'm sure I can. I've done it before. You doing good? That's good to hear. Hope Monday's treating you well. I've had a good Monday so far. Made some sawdust. Any day I'm out in the shop making sawdust is a good day. No. Look at that. It gave me the extra ball, but did not score and clear it. There's actually 2 switches on that target, I believe. Or if it's just a really short switch. All right, look at this. I got all the numbers cleared. That light's special. So special is the out lane. I don't really need a special. I'm only at 6,000 bonus. So I got a lot of bonus left to do. But the main thing now is I got 5 lit rollovers worth 1,000 apiece. So if I can get the ball over here and shoot up that lane repeatedly, that's the thing to do. Let's see if I can post this on this. Evidently not. Wait, what's up here? I have a Diet Coke. Today's stream sponsored by Diet Coke. For all your Diet Coke needs.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, Ro-Ro is right. I had not tried to post pass on here in a while. I suppose I should. I think I was too fast on it. Let's try it again, just see if it's possible. Sort of. Probably not the way to do things, since I just ruined and wasted my extra ball just testing to see if I could do it, when I could have had a good score instead. It was a tiny bit better. I'm sure a tap pass would probably be the thing to do. Maybe someday I'll learn to do a tap pass. All right, let's try that again. Well, that definitely doesn't work. All right, let's try it this way. Who needs a tap pass? We'll alley pass it. Straight down the middle. Alley pass works, as long as you don't shoot it up and over. That could be bad. No! If I was good, I would just catch that and it wouldn't bounce or nothing. Let's see if we can do it. Look at that. Yeah, that's what you want to not do. That's the danger of the alley pass. It went up, hit that rubber, bounced over, bounced off that rubber right to the out lane. So that's no good either. So you want to do a not as good alley pass. It just partially goes up the lane. You just keep sending the ball up top. Post pass, no. Alley pass. Let's try an alley pass the other way. Whoa. I don't have as much use for... I don't have as much practice. I alley pass left to right a lot. I rarely alley pass right to left, or left to right. I have alien stars, so alley passing that way to light your spinner is very common. All right, 60 on the match. Match is still moving. That's good. We like that. And we like Diet Coke. If you're thirsty and need just a little bit of caffeine, enjoy that great Diet Coke flavor. Think they'll ever sponsor me? I'm going to keep pushing Diet Coke. I'm going to keep drinking Diet Coke. Hey Sixto, how you doing? Good evening to you. Hope your Monday was good. We're just playing a little Fire Queen, just for fun. Ed Diet Coke, listen up. There you go. Off for a couple of weeks? Nice. Lazing around's a good thing to do. You go play some pinball. You got any pinball machines at home, Sixto? Look at that. I shot that up the lane. I did not get a single one. They are now all lit. All right, got 3 of them. Bonus is passed. It only counts up to 15. No! I got a free game, I guess. None here, don't have room. Oh, in the UK are generally smaller. That's what I've heard. That's what all those shows on HGTV teach me. We like to watch the House Hunters International just to see different houses in different places. So there's a lot of them in the UK. And it's always these American people going over and want their big American sized houses and complain about the tiny rooms in the UK houses. An hour from Medway Pinballs. Go up there occasionally. Got about 30 machines or so. Nice. You play a lot of virtual though, right? You got a virtual cab, or are you just doing desktop or VR, or what you got going on? Don't go over there. Don't play much, just make them, huh? You know, that was kind of when I was making them, which I haven't actively made any for a few years. I mostly just made them too. The only thing I did was play testing. It's more fun to make. I like making things, which is why I have a shop in the backyard. YouTube, yeah. Ooh, went over the 100,000 on ball 2. That's not bad. I've been kind of waiting for VPE to become a thing. Start making tables again. I don't really want to start doing the whole Blender thing. It seems like we shouldn't have to do Blender to get a decent virtual pinball table. It's a whole nother thing to learn. But VPE seems to be, I mean, like everything else, it's VPE, it's just Freezy doing that. We like the chickens. Turbo, how you doing today? Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. How's it going, Ryan? Your Monday treating you good? Good. You want to get started home brewing? Is visual pinball not great? VPX for what it is, its big drawback, the big fall down with VPX is the lighting, in that it does not have volumetric lighting. The lighting are like two-dimensional light up this area kind of things. It's stuck in DX9. Yeah, VPX is great for prototyping. The physics you can get good enough that you can set up a playfield. OpenGL now, but does it still not have volumetric lighting? Why does that not have? Does OpenGL not do that? Or is that a thing that you need to go to VP11? It can't do it. Why are we using it then? That is the worst thing about VP, in my opinion, is the lighting. It'd need rewriting from scratch. Ouch. Yeah, well, let's quit polishing a turd and rewrite it. I thought the talk was to go to like DX11 or 12, and then you could do volumetric lighting. I don't know. I'm not a developer, so I don't know how these things go. Hi, Paragon fan. We were talking about you earlier. There is a table like this one called Vulcan. Vulcan is the 4-player version. This is the 2-player version. VP is in Unity that can do it. VPX won't even be able to do it. So how is Future Pinball doing it? Aren't they like DX12 or 11? Doesn't Future Pinball have volumetric lighting? Or 3-dimensional lighting? I don't know if I'm using the right terms. Something's got to be able to do it. Future Pinball isn't much newer. No, VPX is only 10 years old. That's VP version 10. And it was in final beta when I first started in 2014 in VP. Before that, it was VP9, then VP8, VP7. VPX, X stands for 10. But yes, it's just all on top of VP1. It's just built on each other. They've advanced a lot of things in it. I mean, the earlier version, before VPX, in VP9, you didn't even have a rubber object. You had to make rubbers by layers of walls and stuff and stack them up. It was crap. Fortunately, I never did that. Something. I don't know. I'm just waiting for something better. Why did we get so many chickens? Hey, Solar, how you doing? VPE, hopefully? Yeah. That's Freezy working on that, right? Double chicken, super jackpot. I probably have more than one thing. What happened if I just get one? You still use VP9. Paragon fan. But do you just play tables on it, or do you actually develop and create tables on it? Playing tables, they're not great, but there's some that's the only place you can do it. Don't try to develop on VP9. But back to somebody's question. VPX is a great tool for homebrew. Just play tables, yeah. It's good enough to, I don't have it here. It's good enough physics to play test and get shot and layout and stuff like that. Unfortunately, you can't code in that and directly transfer that over to something like MPF or however you want to program your game, your homebrew game. But yeah, as far as setting up shots and layout and play testing things, it works really well for that. So, you have a Rock Makers mod on there? Nice. I played some Rock Makers. Isn't there a new Rock Makers out on VPX as well? So Paragon fan, the question we had earlier that you hopefully can answer. So Paragon is like an extra wide body. I mean, it's like this big. You can't even see. It's like this big. I got to back up. You can see. I got to move over. It's like this wide. It's huge. Is Gottlieb Genie just as wide? What's the width of Genie versus Paragon? Is one wider than the other? Yeah, Jack used VPX. He did a homebrew thing before he got started with Stern and doing the Jurassic Park home. He had done a homebrew kind of thing. He had him and Scott Denisi like live streamed the CNC router cutting of his playfield at Scott's house. It was pretty cool. Embryon is also very wide. Sixto can probably pull it up in VPX if he has that handy. You really wouldn't know that? Come on, you're a Paragon fan. I thought you knew all the Paragon facts. You probably just don't know the Genie side of it, which would make sense. That's okay. You're not a Genie fan. You're a Paragon fan. They were playing some Paragon on some tournaments this weekend. I watched them play some Paragon. It was mean. Haven't played a Genie, but have played a Circus? Yeah, same dimensions. You guess Circus is at least as wide as Paragon? If not an inch or two wider. Wow. That's mean. I think I upped my high score for the day a little bit. Maybe it was just Gottlieb trying to be the widest? Is that because that had to be the greatest at something? And they were way behind on the Gottlieb extra wides are 26.75, and that's just the play field, right? That's pretty wide, because I think my Spider-Man's 23 something. So that's another 3 inches wider than Spider-Man. That's crazy. Yeah, just the play field. That's big. Normal play field is 20 and a quarter, 20 and a half. I think 20 and a quarter is the usual. That way it has room to fit inside. So the cabinet's like 22, take off an inch and a half, so you got 20 and a half. Williams super pins are 23 and a quarter. Really old wood rail called Carnival, that's really big. Okay, not familiar with that. I don't know wood rails at all. All right, 60 on the match. I feel better now that my match is working right. We had a whole bunch of 70s early on in the stream on the matches, and then it finally started showing something different. These old EMs, you got to play them. Keeps everything lubricated and keeps the contacts clean. The contacts wiping on each other actually clean each other. Diet Coke's gone. Diet Coke, if you're watching, please send me some more Diet Coke. Sponsor the stream. Free Diet Coke. I'll peddle it. Peddle the Diet Coke every day. I'll drink water now. Out of my Hulk Yeti cup. Yeti, if you want to sponsor, we'll do Yeti cup sponsors. All this talking makes me thirsty. Carnival was the first wide body. That I wouldn't know. I know that outlanes are mean. Hey, Doodad, how you doing today? Arr. Who are they? Those they that call you Doodad. Why do they call you that? What does that mean? You're the father of dew? So your real name is Relative Humidity? Extra ball is lit, which means I'm about to drain. Ooh, I got the extra ball. Nice. Feel like you've been living in the Pacific Northwest? 10 days of overcast raining. Itch001, how you doing? This is a pretty nice example. This one's pretty good shape. Got a little bit of wear, a little bit of planking going on if you'd see up closer and stuff like that. A doodad? It means a thingy. A what's it? Really? Ah, that's the answer to the first question. In the UK anyway, there you go. It's your grandfather name, Doodad? They are your grands? Okay. That works. My grandkids call me Pappy. Guys' time is evening. My time's not evening. I don't know what time it is. It's 3:01 it says on the TV back there. It's 3 o'clock my time too. Doodad's playing what Sixto said, but more on Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's my number choice. If I'm drinking Diet Coke, I'd be drinking Mountain Dew. Probably Diet, because the sugar, I can't do too much sugar. Something unique, yeah. All the grandpas in like my wife's family and all that stuff, they were all papas. There was too many papas. And I go, I'm not going to be a papa. 11 p.m. in the UK. There you go. So I'm up happy. My one granddaughter had trouble saying the P at the front. So I was known as Happy for a long time. Now they've gotten to know me better. Midnight there. Ouch. 6 on the East Coast, Central PA. All right. That works. Everybody all over the place. It's crazy. Oh, we're back to a 70 on the match, but that's all right. We can occasionally have a 70. I could look and see which switches rotate this one. Sometimes it's the pop, sometimes it's the 10-point slings. Just back from UK Open, you're on the team that run it? Nice, good job. I watched a lot of the UK Open stream this weekend. That was a lot of fun. Good stuff. There were a lot of us Yanks over there. That was crazy how many of the people from the US were over there. Yeah, Frisco was over there. He, I think he was in the top 16 on something, on the classics. I don't think he made the finals on the main. At the finals on classics, yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, I wasn't surprised to see like Escher or Ray Day. But then there was, Ron Hallett and Levy Neiman and Frisco and all that kind of stuff. Qualified for both, but bummed out first round. Hey, qualifying is great. I don't play tournaments at all, so I like to watch them, especially classics. I just enjoy watching. I mean, look at what I'm playing. Very weak on classics. I'm weak on everything, but I just enjoy classics more. I definitely enjoy watching them more. Watching a 30-minute ball on Godzilla is just not great fun for a spectator. Got my extra ball lit. See if we can hit that. Oh, too late. There it is. Media drain. Sign out. You ended up number 1, not qualifying main finals A and B. Big fan of Stern 9-ball new Meteor. Nice. I currently have a Stars upstairs I really love. I have a Sea-Witch playfield over here that I'm going to be. It's a populated playfield. I got it fully populated. I got to build a cabinet and all the rest for it. But I hope to get that up and running sometime too. Yeah, I'd love to have a 9-ball and a Meteor in the collection as well. Great stuff. Classic Sterns are awesome. Modern Sterns, they're okay. I only have one modern Stern, and I don't even know if you can call it modern anymore because it's DMD. All right, let's hit something. Stars is hard. Yeah, Stars is a very mean game. Stars is the one, if I got 5 minutes before I need to leave and do something, I can fire up Stars and play a couple games. Ah! No hostages on Stars, absolutely. It's such a great game, though. It really is. It's just awesome. This game, if you ever need to play this or the 4-player version, usually for tournaments they'll disable the extra balls. So the strategy then is to light the star rollovers and then just keep shooting up to the top. Of course, you can get several of them lit by shooting up to the top. And just keep shooting those lanes. When they're lit, they're worth 1,000 apiece. And I already had that 3. Hit one of the other ones. Right, now I got 2 of them lit, and then of course that drain. Oh yeah, Quicksilver would be another fun one to have. Hey Polo, how you doing? I haven't had supper yet. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I did have a pulled pork sandwich for lunch, though, on a pretzel bun. That was pretty good. Need to hit the shot. There it is. Give me another one. There we go. Give me that folder. Ah, I blew it. I blew it. We are 95,000. I think we can do better. My high on this is over 300,000.
I will always be born.
Botron. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the collective. All right, sign out. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. Pizza, lasagna, ooh, nice, good stuff. What did you have, Hollywood Polo? I didn't catch it. You know, you need to share what you're eating too. So yeah, if you have to play this or Vulcan, bonus maxes out at 15. And if you clear the white targets, it'll light the 2x. So your maximum bonus is 30,000. So stars when lit are worth 1,000 each. And although it doesn't, the odds of hitting all of them on a shot are pretty slim. But if you just keep sending the ball up top and go through those top lanes, those top lanes are also worth 3,000, whether they're lit or not. So that shot, I hit 3 of the 1,000-point rollovers. Then went through one of the top lanes. So that one shot to the top was 6,000 points. Or oftentimes it'll go up and then it'll come back down that lane, so you can get them going both ways. All right, thanks, Itch, for stopping by. Thanks for the great stream stuff this weekend. It was great. And thanks for the follow. Welcome to the collective. All right. So that's your tournament strat, because they will disable the one. Recently, they had a Vulcan in a tournament. I forget which one it was, but they basically disabled the extra ball. They disabled that relay. So you can't earn extra ball. So really the points are shooting up that lane, getting the top lanes, getting those lit, getting 3,000 for going through the top, getting 1,000 for each of the lit ones, and doing that until you drain. So the skill shot is getting any one of those lanes, although 1 and 4 are the better ones to get, because you can get 2 and 3 down in the in lanes if you're lucky. Or you just go through the out lane. So that's your tournament strats. But since I'm not playing in the tournament, I often play for extra balls. To get extra balls, you knock down those 4 green targets, and then it lights the 5 for extra ball. And one of the nice things about extra ball on this is that it keeps your numbers, whatever of the numbers you had cleared, it keeps that same one for extra ball. So your rollovers are still lit. So it's kind of cool. Then it resets the drop targets. Your drop targets are your bonus. Last ball automatically spots the 2x multiplier. Got my extra ball lit. Missed it 3 times now. 3 misses, that's all you get. Then you drain. Player 2's got a lot of catching up to do. I think I need to go for the star rollover strat. I only hit 1. Shot up that lane, I only hit 1 of the rollovers. Obviously hit it in the wrong spot. Oh no. Well, that's not even close. All right, double zeros on the match. So we're getting there. We're getting different match numbers. Things are working. I feel better now. What's that behind me? It's some Roman ruin thing. Colosseum or something. I don't know. How's the stream doing? No dropped frames. Streaming, coming up on an hour and a half. That's a little while. Things seem to be working okay, as far as I can tell. We'll play a few more games before we call it a day. Get some Fire Queen exercise. I don't know how loud it is to you guys, but this machine's really loud. I don't have a door on the back box. I got 3 of these heads, the 2-player Gottlieb heads, and I only have 1 back door. It's on jumping jack at the moment. I need to make 2 more. Generally, they're made out of sheet metal, and I could probably figure out how to reproduce that, but I may just make one out of plywood. I've done that before. And it works. So maybe I'll just do that. Oh, I tried to nudge that off that, and then it just went right out. It's mean. Pinball machines are mean. MDF's pretty solid, doesn't resonate. Yeah. I just hate working with MDF. It's just such a mess. Ugh. It's heavier than heck. I have some leftover plywood in the shop, so there are certain things I'll use MDF for, but if I can use something else, I won't. Or I won't use MDF if I have a choice. Like I said, I must have just done a one-player game. Did I play 3 balls? I don't know. I'm gonna have to pay attention. All right, it says 2-player. I mean, you definitely want to be able to hear the score reels and stuff. That's part of the EM charm, but it's just really loud when you don't have a space. Give me another number. No! I tried to hit that 5 on the fly over there. Enough messing around. I was trying to see if I could alley pass the 2 and the 3, but it just wasn't making the corner. I have done it. I know it can be done on this machine, but it's like it's got to hit the corner at just the right speed or something. The extra ball is lit. I hit the post. That light comes on, and it's like you know when a dog sees a ball or a squirrel, and the dog goes squirrel. It's like that light comes on. So extra ball. Then my brain turns off. And that's all I think about is getting that extra ball, as opposed to, you know, playing smart. And usually what happens is I get the extra ball and immediately drain. So then what was the point? But then I drain anyway. Every game drains. So this, I don't think I've hit anything. Yeah, I got no bonus or anything. I think if I let this drop, it'll give it back to me. Nope. It's the one thing you have in common with pro pinballers. All of their balls drain too, no matter how good they are. Well, that was a poor attempt. So, you know, that went up. Made it around the corner, cleared my 3. So it can do it. I tried to nudge it again. It didn't work. I gotta stop messing around with that. This is just gonna kill me. I had four of them lit, and I just didn't hit any of them. I missed. Horrible. All right, let's play one more game. We'll call it a day. Is the buzz sound supposed to be a buzz? That buzz? That buzz? That is the alternating current magnet on the coil.
I will always be 4.
The ball hits something and it buzzes. Oh, depending on what you hit, yes, it might. Matterez 2023. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it depends on what it's doing. Sometimes if it's holding a relay. Open. It's like that buzz. You notice the lights turned off on the pop bumpers? There's actually a relay that does that. So again, it's a magnet pulls in a plunger in a relay. Basically, because the whole machine is AC current instead of DC. Every coil in the game has the potential to do that. Theoretically, if they're good and tight, they won't. Hit the shot. There it is. No, that's just a coincidence. That's just whatever relay is pulling in is probably a little loose in the mechanism. I could maybe tighten it up, depending on the mechanism. Some of them you really can't. But I don't think they meant for it to do that, no. So there's the extra ball. As you can see, it already had all my numbers cleared on extra ball, the ones I cleared. Then I got the 4, which was the one that I had not done previously. So all those rollovers are lit. However many you get going up the top. Replay does me no good. Bells, chimes, and buzzes instead of just bells and chimes. I mean, there are machines that have buzzers in them. But this one, I'm trying to think of what. It seems to do it when it goes over those. And those are 3,000 points, I believe. So it's something with the relay, the scoring relay for that 3,000 points. At least that's where I noticed it more.
It's a race. It's a race. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Your mom has to eat every day. I eat every day. a replay. Which means I went over 100,000. Oh no! I blew that. I played that poorly. 3 times a day, often more. Exactly. No. Match! Woo! Free game! All right. I think 124,000. Any game that I roll it, get that 100,000 light on is a good game. So I think we'll call it a day of streaming Fire Queen. I think we're going to go to TNA next time. Rearrange something. TNA moved down to the basement now. So we will, my friend Smalltown's playing some Weird Al. We'll send you over there to play, watch some P3, Weird Al Museum of Natural Hilarity. I can show you the logo. That's where we're going. We're going to go see Small Town. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Jack Case, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys later.